What's going on, y'all? It is March 8th, Wednesday, just afternoon, and I'm on the last lure from the February MTB Pro Box. It's the Lucky Craft Slim Shad D9, another deep diving crankbait. So let's see how we do in the middle of the day. Oh! Would you come on with this crap? Why am I missing? Alright, it's Thursday morning, about 11 a.m. Still doing this thing. Haven't fished here in forever. But see how today goes. What's going on, guys? Friday morning. Not too early. Was trying to get out pretty early, but didn't quite happen. Excuse me. Anyway, this is the last day I'm throwing this. This is the Lucky Craft Slim Shad or something. Got some hits on it yesterday. Also noticed it looks like the bass are starting to spawn up. So, well, hopefully today's a good day. Got a few hours. Well, like I said, this is the last day I'm throwing this. I'm getting tired of it. I turned off and literally turned right back on. There's a school of peacock bass over here. Holy crap. And a Mayan cichlid, of course. There's a bunch of peacock bass. Let me go throw at them. Alright. I already said today was the last day. Also, this is going to be the last spot. Spend a little time here and then I am done. I gotta find better places to fish. Anyway, so I guess I'll give my overall thoughts on the box for the month. Should be getting the March box here pretty soon in the next couple days or so. So, what do we have? There was the that crankbait I was just throwing. Excuse me. That crankbait I was just throwing, which I got bites on it. Nothing solid enough to stick. But yeah, that one, it was odd. It didn't float. I guess it kind of suspended, but it was mostly, it would sink. Like if you stopped, it would actually sink. So that's what kept happening with that one is I'd hit a rock and I'd stop, and then, you know, it's not really going anywhere. It's staying there on that rock. So I start my retrieve again and I'm stuck. As compared to the other deep diving crankbaits, the Skinny Bear one that I got in the same box, that one did float. So if I got caught on a rock, I'd stop it, or if I hit a rock, I'd stop and it would float up, and then I can continue retrieving, which is my understanding really of how a crankbait is supposed to work. So I don't know if that's a design flaw, or if I just got a crappy one, or if that's just the way it's supposed to be and I just need to be fishing more open water, or at least, you know, something with less possibilities of hanging up that way. Quite frankly, my feeling right now on crankbaits in general, really, you need a boat, man. I'd love to take a crankbait and get, you know, just on the other side of the shoreline. You know, we got vegetation and crap that comes out and then it falls off. So if I can get on the other side of that vegetation and reel just along that, it'd be ideal. Unfortunately, walking, you know, I gotta come through the vegetation, through the rocks, and that's my problem. So maybe next time I'll reserve crankbaits and try to get out on the kayak in some favorable conditions and see how that works out for me. So that was the crankbaits. Well, the Skinny Bear one I actually did catch a fish on, but I mean, and I didn't have as many problems with it hanging up. So, and then the lunker hunt hatch spin, that was just a nightmare, getting caught on everything. I mean, the thing is an ounce, so I mean, you cast it out and it's already at the bottom, and then you're ripping through weeds, you're ripping through rocks, and I mean, it's just getting caught on everything. So again, that's something I'd like to take out, you know, on a kayak or on a boat, and, you know, kind of fish in more open water, or at least on the edge of some sort of vegetation. And then the two soft plastics, what was it, one soft plastic? I can't even remember now. That was 3, there was 5. There was the worm, the straight worm, the wild worm. And that just had a really long tail. That thing was sexy. I'll probably use that again. And then the hook. Oh, the speed worm, which, you know, I had never really used the speed worm, so I like that because I was able to kind of learn how to use that, and probably set myself up with a couple of different presentations I can use with that in the end. And then the hook, you know, I mean, it was a hook, whatever, but oh, there's a snakehead right there, but you know, nothing horribly impressive about the hook. And you know, I guess it's a hook designed for tubes, which I don't have a tube. You know, as far as mystery tackle box goes, I know they're just throwing things in the box, but you know, especially when it comes to terminal tackle, you know, if you're gonna send me a hook, I say, you know, go ahead and send me something to pair on that hook. If it's designed for a tube, you know, send me a tube. If it's designed for, you know, whatever, for a worm, send me a proper worm. If it's designed for drop shotting, you know, send me something to throw on a drop shot. Just a thought. Anyway, so that's all I got for the month of February. Like I say, I expect my March box in the next couple days, maybe even today. I know they sent out the shipping email early, and then they sent another email saying, oops, we sent it out too early, but whatever. Anyway, today's the 9th, or 10th, 9th? I don't know what the hell day it is. Today is the 10th, so maybe it'll come today, maybe the next couple days. Anyway, February box was pretty much an epic fail for me as far as completing the slam. But, you know, other than my frustration with getting caught up too much, you know, I was satisfied with the box. So we'll see you in a couple days for March.